Hello, or welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more Dual Universe. So I did a little bit of building. I've been trying to kind of get some stuff going over here. I got really frustrated with it. I was just gonna go buy some stuff, and then I remembered I can just give myself the machines I need to build the factory. So I'm gonna build the machines I need to build the factory. So what I need to do first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here to K. I'm gonna go container because I need containers. Oops, not that way. Containers spelled. So we're gonna go down here. We're gonna turn this guy here off, right? And then I don't want ammo container. I want item containers, right? Container hub excess. That's probably something we need. The advanced optimized ones probably would be good to have eventually, but let's just get regular containers first. So basic container here. So basically we need basic components, basic hydraulics. So many basic hydraulics for this stuff. I don't think I'm making basic hydraulics. And then I think the other thing that I'm going to end up having here is, let's see, basic hydraulics, basic standard hard frame, reinforced frame, components, connectors, LEDs, fixed stations, pipes, screws, right? So we don't have basic hydraulics. So I need to get some basic hydraulics, and I don't think anywhere up here. Advanced anti-capsule, right? So I'm gonna put basic hydraulics up here. So I need to get a basic. What do I need for basic hydraulics? These things are basic metalwork industry, right? Or so basically I need a metalwork industry M, and then we need basically steel products and pipes. All right. So luckily, let's see. I have this guy here. We can go to our link container. I basically just gave myself 10 of each of these things. So we need basic metalwork assembly here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and equip that guy. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put there. I'm going to hit R. I'm going to turn it like this. And I'm just going to place it right here like this. Boop. Right? So this is going to be my basic metalwork. I probably need to make some pictures or the TVs there at some point too, so I can get those things going. So this we're gonna go F to this guy configuration. We're gonna go basic hydraulics. Basic hydraulics. Look at that. So we need basically basic pipe and steel product. Easy enough. We're gonna go 6. This guy is gonna go to here. And then we're going to go find us our basic pipe, basic component, basic LED, basic pipe. Take basic pipe. We're going to put that to here. And then we're going to go down to steel. Basic reinforced frame, basic standard frame, steel. So I'm going to take steel there and try to see. I'm probably going to end up having to get more steel coming out of things. So that way those will both go there. And then once I get in here, we're going to go configuration. We're going to go basic hydraulics. We're going to tell that. We're going to hit OK to apply to that one. And we're going to tell it to start. Please fill this box with basic hydraulics. That would be great. Thank you for playing, sir. All right. So now if I go back to here. Whoa, that didn't work out well. Luckily, I didn't take a falling damages. All right. So that thing's going. So we're going to get our basic hydraulics there. We'll go back to our K. So container XS, right? So if I go back to container XS, so I basically need reinforced frame, basic components, easy enough to do, right? So, and then this one needs to be basically basic assembly line S, right? So basic assembly line S. You know what? I think I'm just going to stick these on the wall over here. Even though I don't really need basic assembly line S. So I'm going to grab me this guy. We're going to equip him. And then I'm gonna go. Yes. Now if I hit my R key instead. Like you can put these things on the wall. You can put them on the roof if you want. Like you don't. You can put them at whatever weird angle you want. So I'm gonna put this guy here like this, and then I'm gonna go in here. Turn that guy off. I'm gonna hit this guy. I'm gonna say configuration. I'm gonna say container. Nope. Why? Containers. I have containers. Uncommon. I don't want an uncommon in gravity. I just want a regular item container. Why? Show only available products. Okay, basic container excess, right? That's basically what I want to make at this point. So we're gonna we'll do that. So we're gonna apply him. So so I need to go find basic reinforced frames, basic hydraulics, and basic components, right? So basic hydraulics are there, and then I think I need a basic components. So go down here, basic components. Those are going to go in there also, right? And then basic reinforced frame S. So basic reinforced frame S. Basic reinforced frame S. So we're going to do that. So now these guys all go in here like this, right? And then this is going to tell me. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell this thing to just maintain like 10. I'm going to tell it to start. And then I need to give it a box to output to. And then probably the easiest way to do it is to go to one of these boxes over here. What is this box supposed to be? Fuel and scrap. Let's not do that one. Market. Okay, let me do that. This one can go to market. No, it can't go to market. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Because it's going to go here to this guy. Okay. So that one can go to the market. So that way, hopefully, once it starts building stuff, this guy... error schematics left missing components, right? So this one, tier 1 XS element schematic. Okay. So schematic... XS element schematic. So tier 1 XS element schematic. Make like 50 of those. 62 minutes. We'll do that. That's fine. So what will happen eventually is this thing will make one, and then we'll get it in there. So then what we're going to do is now we're going to close out the XS one. Expend it. Extra large containers, right? I don't think exotic, rare, common, uncommon. There's the basic one, right? So I need basic hydraulics again, basic components again, and then basic reinforced frame, right? But this one is made in an XL line. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is we'll go ahead, we'll get an XL assembly line. These are slightly larger. And then, so we're just going to put him up here like this. Easy enough. Easy peasy. We're going to take this guy. Go straight to that guy too. Maybe. I want you to go into that box. Okay, you're going to go in there. And then basic components. This guy can go to there. And then what other one do you have? Let's see. Configuration. Container, basic, expend it, basic container XXL, right? So we're going to do that, and that's fine. So we need basic hydraulics and then basic reinforced frame XL. All right, so basic hydraulics are up here because that's where I put them. Okay, so that guy goes in there. And then basic. The basic reinforced frame. Uh, Basic reinforced frame XL. So this guy can now go up here to this guy. All right. And then you should be outputting right after you figure out your life. And so this one is one tier 1 XL element schematic, right? So let's go schematics. Starting to see a pattern here. Oh, element schematic, tier 1. And then I don't remember how many of those we made. You know what? We'll just make like 500 of those too. Maybe less. Maybe, you know, maybe 10 at a time. Those seem to take a little while. All right, we'll just stack up a couple of those. Let's see. So we need tier 1. We have the excess. We have these. Go ahead. We'll get us 50 of those started. We'll get 50 of those started. We'll get 50 of those started. All right. So that way we have all of our elements, kind of like 50 of each of them. We still haven't figured out how to get rid of them. I have a couple ideas how to kind of turn the schematics into less of a pain, but I don't think we can get rid of them. All right, so then back to K. All right, so we have that guy. So we'll go ahead and close down the expanded one. So the extra large container, extra large basic container. Uncommon. Where's the basic? There's the basic. Basic extra large. That is also in an XL line. Right, so easy enough. We'll go back to 1. We're going to put this guy over here. Easy enough. Turn that off. So let's go configuration. Container. That's the expanded, so the basic XL. So basically the same thing, except for only one basic expanded. All right, easy enough to deal with that guy. You know what? We're going to tell you to maintain 10 of those too. We'll see how that works out for me. Not very well, I'm pretty sure. 10 of those. Yeah, I know you're mad. You'll be all right. You can go there. You go down here, find my basic components. Basic components. So the trick here is we're going to be able to get... I want to be able to get cargo boxes put together. And having cargo boxes being able to be built, being able to do some of this stuff that I need to be able to, is going to be important very soon. Because I can't... basic reinforced frame, XL frame. I need to have basically the ability for people to be able to build stuff and be able to build factories. And I need, in order for me to not continue to cheat and drop stuff in my inventory to help build the server, I need to build stuff to have the servers to start functioning. And then start building a function of a way that when people come in, they can sell ore. And then once they sell the ore, they can get the parts and stuff that they need, or be able to trade stuff, right? So that's really what we're trying to do, or what I'm trying to do. So a basic large container, right? So this one's done in a large line, easy enough. So, and then try to not make it where just because I started the server and I've been here longer, I have some, you know, ultimate thing that basically allows me to function and build things better than other people. And that always will be a situation, but I want people to be able to come in and have a chance at being able to play on the server and continuing to not feel like they're completely outgunned. So we'll be making some changes to see how we can get that to kind of work out, and kind of see the best way to have that stuff go. But it's going to take me a little bit of time. Let me guess. This one probably takes the L one. I'm just guessing here. We'll take basic components up to here too. And then we'll take... And I'm setting all this stuff for... this. And hopefully we'll get some... containers being built, which would be good. And then, so those things here, I'll start processing once they have schematics, because right now they don't have schematics, which is going to slow me down quite a bit. Let's see, equip that guy. Put you up here. Turn you off. Let me guess. Starting to see a pattern forming here. Container. Basic container small. Look at that. Look at that. Basic components, hydraulics, and medium frame. 10. See, which one did that one need? That one needed the large frame. So a small needs a medium frame? Okay, makes sense. The... You can go here. You can go down here. And then eventually what I'll end up having to do is build some stuff so that we have like basic hydraulics and stuff like that. And because you're kind of limited on how much buildings and machines you can kind of link together. Like you can only link so many things to a box before you have to start making duplicate boxes. Any components for this one? Right? So we're going to rapidly start getting into a point where we're going to need to basically kill things, put jumpers on the back, and build extra boxes in. All right, so this guy's building container S's. This guy's building container L's. We didn't hit container M's. Somewhere we missed container M's. XL's. Basic, and this one's doing XS's. So I need container M's. I missed container M's somewhere. Medium container, basic medium container is also done in a large line. Okay, so that makes sense. I think... Oh, 9. Let's do that. Because I can just do this and just move it over. It should still keep all of its lines. It does. Okay. Put you up here like this. So now we have all those guys over here. Do this. Another large one like this. Right? So then we'll go here. Container. Container, basic container large, basic container medium. Okay. And then you can kind of do the same thing for the advanced and the uncommons and the exotics and stuff. You just need the better stuff for them. So we're going to set this up to 10 also. So we're going to go here, go 6. You can go to down here. Let's go down here. You can go into there also. Oh, into there. Let's see. Basic hydraulics from there to there. And then let's go get us some basic components from there to there. And now I think I needed, yeah, I need reinforced frames L. Basic connectors, reinforced frame L. And then that one should go in there. So now once we actually get all of our things, right? So if I go back in here, go back into my schematics, and then I go, we'll just do one. And this is still going to take me a few minutes to get them because some of these things they take a while to build. And like I said, the server set up so to try to make these things a little bit less annoying. They're still going to be annoying. There's very little I can do about it. They basically said that you can't remove the stuff from the schematics can't be removed from the game. I have a couple of crazy ideas, and I got to kind of run them by some people that are smarter than me about how the game works as to whether or not they would work. Because at that point, I might be able to make schematics not really matter. But that will give me at least my storage boxes once I can get them out of the thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick break. We're going to wait for those things to kind of pop up. And then we'll come back. And then we'll at least have container boxes set up. But we'll talk to you in a minute. All right. We're back. I got like 5 out of the 6 of them kind of done already. At least to some of them to kind of get them start going. So what we're going to do is we're going to retrieve all these schematics that we've just created, right? And then what I'll do is once those kind of get done overnight or over time, I'll add like more of them. So we're going to go down here into this guy here. We're going to go ahead, basically, we're going to put all these guys in like this and go, boop, here, thank you, sir, please go do that. And then we're going to do this. We'll be able to go up here, and now you'll see, like, these guys should start turning on. Right, so this guy is going to turn on. He only needed 5. I think these guys, he needed 25. So basically I only had 26 of them. Yeah, so there's a problem. Because I don't have enough of those in. It's going to take me a little bit of time for this thing to run. Especially like for this guy over here that needs, 1,000, 1,300 basic components and 625 basic hydraulics. I probably should turn these down to like a lower number, but and I don't even know if I can. That's only, I don't know what that thing is. What is that thing? Did it tell me what it is to do this? Oh, it's a container L. So I don't even know if the container L is going to be enough. I may end up needing to like slave this one through that container box. I may need to put like a couple of XL containers in. So if I ever actually make an XL container, we will add that so that we have more storage space. But that's kind of how at least I'm going to go about adding things to this to kind of get some stuff going and start producing things. Trying to get enough ores and stuff like that in there. We'll slowly keep adding stuff to it. DU it's a game that it was supposed to be the one. It was we really looked into it. We planned on starting the game and playing and having just burying ourselves in it, and it kind of got away. So because of changes that were made to manufacturing. So I'm just trying to get a building set so that we can start building stuff. And then hopefully we can get some more people on the server and have some fun with it and generally have a good time. But with that, as always, if y'all have a question, a comment, or concern, please leave those down below. If you have like the videos, you want to show that support. I really do appreciate it. Please throw a like on it. If you're not subscribed and you would like to be, there's a button for that too. But with that, we will catch you guys next time. Y'all be safe. Talk to you soon.